Hello, this is Randy Watkins, and I'd like to introduce you to mapping SLOs to ILOs, the first of our set of instructions for the new CurricuNet SLL assessment module. All of this can be found on the web, and we're actually going to go through the actual slideshow that's available there that you can use at any time, and it's also a single document, so you can also print it out or review it at any time to see this information. I'm going to tell it to go ahead and review the recorded steps, which is going to make it a slideshow. Our first step is when you get into CurricuNet, it gives you all of my courses. So in order for us to do anything for changes, we have to create a proposal. You click the Create Proposal, and then you have to choose the proposal type. If you've done anything in CurricuNet so far, you've seen that you can create a course, you can modify a course, you can create a program, you can modify a program. We've got some new ones now for the Curriculum Assessment module, and we're going to use one of those. Click on the proposal type, and you'll see the middle one now, which is called Course Outcome Mapping Revision. This is only used for courses that are not part of a program. By default, if you're part of a program, then the program maps to the SLOs of the courses. If you don't have a program, then we have to map to the institutional learning outcome, and that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to click on Course Outcome Mapping Revision. Once you've selected that, it'll show on your screen, and now we just click Next. You can select the subject, and you'll see the subjects that you have permissions to. I have 3. I'm going to choose CIS. You can also type in the course title, but it's easier just to click on Cert, and it'll show you all the courses you currently have in the system. And then just find the one that you want and click on it. You've got it selected, you click Next to continue, and it gives you a summary. This is a proposal summary for Course Outcome Mapping Revision for CIS 166A Basic Web Page Development. Just click on Create Proposal, and we're now creating our proposal, which is actually in draft. And you see across the top it says Course Outcome Mapping Revision for CIS 166A Basic Web Page Development Status Draft. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Course Outcomes, and in that it's going to show us all of the current SLOs that we have for this course. And you'll notice that what's highlighted is the institutional student learning outcomes are empty because it's not mapped to an institutional student learning outcome, and so we need to do this. That SLO, whichever SLO you want to map to an ILO, you only have to do one. And then at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the current institutional student learning outcomes, or ILO. So choose one that matches for this SLO and this course. You only have to choose one. You can choose more than one if you want. Then it shows up with an update button. And so click on the update to save the settings. We're going back to the main screen, and we can see that now that ILO is associated with this SLO for this course. Click Next, and we are now ready to press the Launch button, which actually is going to send the proposal. It asks you, are you sure? Because once you click OK, you can no longer edit this proposal, which takes you to the approval screen, and it only has to be approved by the SLO coordinator, and you are done. If you click Next, it'll take you back to your courses, and you'll now see that that proposal is now in review and ready to be approved by the Student Learning Outcomes Coordinator. Now remember, this is available on the web. You can actually read this anytime or rewatch this video. I hope you enjoyed it.